Hey guys, Con here. So, I posted a video recently about PV2, what I was expecting from the game, what I wanted from the game, and also mainly how excited I was to be able to finally play it soon, within a couple weeks. Well, it turns out that a few hours after I posted that video, they announced that PV2 early access launch would be delayed by another 3 weeks. And to me, and I think to a lot of other people, well, a ton of other people, it is devastating news because people would probably planning to take days off around it, take vacations, all that stuff, and yeah, it is very, very bad. Extremely bad news for everyone. But I will say that I think this is the right decision to make. I think it's a hard decision to make, and I commend them for making it. I would much rather them delay things, like even because it's not the first time it's been delayed. Like, PV2 has been delayed and delayed and delayed over and over again. Even now, like after all these delays, I actually still think this is the right thing, and I would much rather them do this than do what most game devs do nowadays, which is just rush releases before it's ready, and this riddled with bugs. Stuff doesn't work. Stuff is not tuned properly. There's a ton of problems. Like obviously this is still in early access, so it's not gonna be like the game is finished or anything. But in this case, like they were very transparent about everything that was wrong that caused the delay. And we know that's like server infrastructure and all the stuff with the also stuff porting over from PV1 to PV2, such as MTXs and etc. So yeah, I don't blame them at all for doing this. Obviously it's not the best, it's not what we wanted, but this is what we should have. Making sure everything is ready and works, and the game is good, etc. is much higher priority than getting the game like right now. Like for example, we've already been waiting for PV2 for like so long now that like, well, what's 3 more weeks? Like who cares? Just wait the 3 weeks and then we get to something that works and is solid and we get to enjoy it to the maximum. So we're gonna get news about what exactly we can expect from the early access for PV2, etc. at the launch, like 3 weeks or a month from now. I'll have to check. So yeah, we're gonna have more info then, and yeah. Until then, again, like I said, don't blame them. I think it's the right thing to do. Hard decision to make. They're one of the few game devs that actually will go through with these decisions, even though they're not good for them. They're not good for anyone, and they might get people gonna be mad. People are gonna complain, like be disappointed, etc. But it is for the good of the game. So I commend them for doing this. It's not very often that you see that nowadays. So, and this is why we love them, and this is why we want to support them, because they do the right thing. They're just trying to make the best game possible. I just hope it stays like this. Just keep doing that. Alright, anyway, that's what I have to say. See you guys, well, when we get the actual announcement, which should be this time, like I said, 3 weeks to a month from now. Peace.